morning. I am so lucky you're here. Thank you. Okay, we've got HTV. We've got shirts from Amazon. I ordered the Gildan heavy cotton, 2 for $10. I ran out of my HTV run. HTV finally, I put in another order today. I've got everything cut. We will weed and press. And this is what the front looks like. I could have brought mine up just a little higher. And this is what the back looks like. Hopefully it's nice and straight. The 2025 is an image. The Looney Days is a font. The hello, my name is a Design Space image, and then just the Cricut Sans font. It's cute. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you. Okay, so I've already cut everything. We are going to weed. We are going to press. And like I said, I knocked everything over. It was a big disaster right before I clicked live. That happens. Okay, what's new for you? What have you got going on? I've got my chair too low. Oh, that's better. Got my trash can right at my feet though. So if you're new, that's kind of a game I play with myself. And I'm just so excited. Okay, next week, it's all back to school for like a month solid. Sunday morning lives. We go live every Sunday. We craft. We chat. Rarely is it perfect. But we've only had like 2 failures, so we're not going to complain. Let's see if we can clean up that corner. Yes, we can. That was a tiny little peel. But for real, we've got so much going on. Make sure you weed the right part. Didn't want to cut on live because we had so many weeding parts to do today. And I'm pretty excited. That yellow that I hate to weed, someone left me a comment and I tested it out on mine and it totally worked. So I'm going to show you guys today that hard to weed HTV can be made so easy. It's ridiculous how easy, actually. You guys have watched me fight and struggle, and just one amazing commenter. Next thing you know, we've got this made. Are you working on anything? Oh, Chime Philly. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Welcome in. I need everyone to hit the like. My goal with episode 101 of Sunday Morning Live is, can I please get 101 thumbs up? Please? You guys keep telling, YouTube I'm worth it. And then I keep getting more subscribers. Thank you. It's so fun. I've got everything ready and lined up. I'll record my weekday shorts today. Get them all edited. And that'll make the rest of my week real easy because I have to work 6 days in a row coming up. It's going to be real stressful. Is your job stressful? I only keep putting up with it because they pay me, The wage isn't enough, but the benefits help, so. I've got good days there are few, way more bad days than good days. As long as we can keep getting up every morning and logging in, I guess. Makes us a winner. Not a quitter. Passed my licensing exam. So now I'm like a licensed professional at my job. I like being knowledgeable. When it comes to doing my job, I want to know what I'm talking about. I want to know the answer to the question they're asking without having to go look. I had 11 years in banking, all throughout my 20s, 18 to 31. I had 5.5 years in the airlines, and I just loved it. Did not pay though, and the hours were brutal. But the actual job, like the fulfillment, the satisfaction, I haven't replicated that yet, except in here. So that's why we do this. Cut it all. How did I word this? Good morning. So download Design Space. Choose the machine that suits your needs. I've got the Cricut Joy. I gifted my Explore Air 2 to Mama. I purchased the maker. No, my husband got me the maker for Christmas. That's right. 2.5 years ago. And then when it got an error, it was too late to get a new one. And then when I got a new one, it went bad too. And Cricut sent me a new one. Woo-hoo! It's so fancy. I worked hard for that. And when you get a Cricut, very first thing when you set it up, you download Design Space, you plug in your machine, connect your app. You're going to get Design Space on your computer. You're going to get Design Space on your phone. You can get Design Space on a tablet. They do Android. They do iOS. I prefer the laptop. I have not used the Mac iOS stuff. I'm not a Mac user. I am an iPhone user. I have an iPhone. I have an iPad. Good morning, senor. I love you. He's working on the roof. He woke up early yesterday and today. He is not an early bird. He's the night owl. So he made my day. Oh, I really like this 2025. So yeah, when it comes to settle on your font for real, I scrolled on fonts. The image was easy. I knew what I wanted. I wanted the hello, my name is sticker, and they had multiples for me to choose from. These are all Design Space. I linked it below, even though you might not, care about my design. You might want that sticker for something, or you might want the 2025 for something. So it's always in the description. I'm not a part of the Cricut affiliate. I'm not a part of their share program. None of that. This is all about having fun in here. And when it comes to actually lining it up. Okay, I've got the 2025. It's just the image. I went and got the Looney Days. That's just regular font. And then I gave it an offset. That offset is what made a difference. So that little bit of white that you see, obviously on a white shirt, isn't so impactful, but it just made something happen with the design. So I'm not a designer, but I'm learning. There is so much that we can have fun. We are going to learn how to do chip bags. Now, I've never done the chip bags, but we're going to learn. We have back to school stuff coming up. We've got the cutest little pumpkins ever because we have 2 babies that it's their first Halloween. So I'm going to do all the fall things, all the basic to beyond things for the babies. I don't know. It'll just be fun. Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to squeeze in the chips probably the first week of October because I want to work on them a little bit. And then that way, that'll be a good trick-or-treat party thing. Because we've got scrap timber, y'all. I'm so pumped. And for real, I'm not an expert. I have no clue what I'm doing. But if you dive right in, man, I think you're going to have some fun too. When I got it, I thought I was going to be a great, beautiful card maker. Can't make cards save my life. I make the saddest looking cards you've ever seen. But I have fun with the shirts. I have fun with the mugs. Oh, the sublimation and me, that's so fun. So in here, we live, love, and craft. Isn't that as just cheesy as could be and fun? I love it. Because the real world, it's pretty messed up. So we come in here and we do this instead. I used to watch CBS Sunday Morning with Charles Osgood. I used to watch the ABC Nightly News, Good Night America. In high school, I went to yearbook camp and stuff. Like, I wanted to be like a journalist. So seeing everybody like able to become whatever they want to be through the YouTube, through the other social medias, it's pretty cool. And for whatever reason, I gave up on the world news. It was too much for me. I didn't give up on hope. Just know that maybe even trying to do our part to fix it might be too stressful, you know? So I heard someone say, do your best to clean up your little spot of the world. And that's all I'm doing. I'm going to clean up my little spot in the world. And anybody who wants to come along with me, we're going to have fun together. We're going to make the best of things. We're going to figure it out. We're going to mess up. And then we'll get it right, you know? So that's what I like about crafting. See how those come together? Good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is the one that doesn't want to weed. Okay. So, unless it's going to want to magically weed because I talked ish about it. Okay, there we go. That was as good a peel as I was getting. You guys, someone said hit it with the mini press. Got it on low, and I went like this. softens the HTV. Doesn't activate any of that adhesive. And it just releases. You guys. Just releases. Just easy peel now. Just easy weed. Did you know that? Have you ever tried that? To the person who left that comment, you changed my life, because I hate hard to weed HTV more than I hate working with adhesive vinyl. And hard to weed HTV, it makes me feel disappointed in myself. It makes me feel, and it's no longer a thing for us. Hard to weed HTV is a thing of the past for us. Turn off the mini press. We're almost done here. Turn on the auto press. My first setting, 325, 30 seconds. I love her. So when it comes to the auto press, I had bought one on Amazon. It was by the brand Vivor, and it didn't last. And the support was so awful. And I just kind of cried and cried and cried about that $200. A lot. And my husband bought me this one. They got these on sale right now. This big fancy one, auto press. You go to the Cricut.com or the Amazon. And it makes making shirts so easy. Look, I don't need the big press for the babies, the puppies, the DIYs with the Dollar Tree. But I need the big press when I'm making shirts for my husband or anybody who's bigger than me. It's too hard with the handheld. It's totally doable. Anything is possible. You could do a large shirt with the mini. But it's not easy. And that's where we started. You know, we started with the mini. Then we got the easy press. You know, and then we got the auto press. And the auto press is just amazing. And look, like I said, that was the hard to weed HTV. I've cussed at this HTV in here. And that one little swoop, one little whoop, and it just weeds butter. Hello, Reba. How are you? We're just having fun. Thanks for coming through. My goal, like I said, it's episode 101. Can we get 101 likes on this video? These shirts, I get mine from Amazon. They never arrive dirty. I've gotten black as large as 5X. My husband's been working and working and working, you guys. He's down to an XL. He was in almost a triple XL. The double XL was tight, and now he's here. I told him I want him to live forever, you know. If I didn't, I'd feed him all that stuff and make him die quick. He came and asked me a question. Literally as I was talking about him. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so for mine, I did the front first. And let's look at this. Oh, let's flip this. Like I said, it's a one-woman show, y'all. Okay. I think it should be higher. right? Should be up here. I followed the seams of the fold of the shirt. So I think mine's aligned with the armpit, and it should have been aligned up in between. We'll see how straight it looks. I'll move that camera. I just gotta turn the screen so I don't make you sick while we do it. And then you can see her work. Watch my work. All right, we've got 2025 budget buys, DIYs. And I want to know this year when I go, I want to learn. Why do we call it Looney Days? I don't know. So I'm going to learn. And it's just so fun. They have their all school reunions. So, you know, anybody who's ever graduated from here, they come through. The kids, they're doing bean bags. They're doing chalk. They're doing just running amok. They've got open golf, open pool. The campground is overflowing. It's just, oh my God, I love it so much. Oh, that looks good. That was good timing too. Okay. I've got parchment paper. Protect the shirt, protect the press. And then she just does it all, you know? Just, it's like making waffles, but it's shirts. Guys, have you seen this on Instagram? My husband bought me this at Lowe's yesterday. I can't wait to Cricut it and put my stuff in here. I think it's going to be for all of our heat tapes and stuff, I think. I'm not sure yet. Oh, so fun. Okay, and then with mine, I just flipped her over and went back to work. Look, you're probably supposed to put a pillow in between and do all kinds of stuff. But mine turned out fine, so we're just going to do it again. Does that look straight? Might be a little crooked. Yeah, whatever. He'll still love me. Okay, and then with mine, I just kind of folded down top of the shirt. That's where that'll be the top of where we lay it. Once you get the parchment paper warm, it's always on a roll. It rolls both ways. Okay, I went to Dollar Tree. It's official. I'm gonna show you on my shorts this week. Look, the majority of what I bought was $1.25, but there were $1.50 items, and there were $5 items in my cart. And I spent the most at Dollar Tree yesterday that I have ever spent at a Dollar Tree. However, I am also stocked. I've got everything on my list, except for I was looking for room freshener sprays. I usually grab the Airwick ones there, and they were out. So that's probably going to be more expensive next time once they restock it. I love the ladies at my store, you know, so if you have a Dollar Tree that you love or a Dollar General and you like the people that work there, just support it, you know? Okay, we've got the 2025 layer. I ordered the HTV again right away this morning. Come down on the 2. When I went back to Amazon, I love when they show you the last time you ordered something. Because yeah, I got 14 months out of that HTV. That's pretty sweet. I think it was a little low on that side. Hopefully this looks better. I like that sizing. This is like 11.7 or whatever would have let me fit it on a 12-inch mat. Oh, I like that a lot. The ones we made last year, he was just wearing it the other day, so it was funny. I love you. You're so sweet. No, we've got layers to go. It's got to cool in between the layers. You guys are amazing. I love you, love you, love you. I am pretty lucky. Like blessed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take it for granted, y'all. You matter so freaking much. Okay, the HTV Ron, it's like a cool peel. We didn't mess up the front. See, it's still fine. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Yeah, Prescription Nails is here. She said she was doing her nails, so she can't type. She's still here. So I do the DIY nails now. I've been doing them myself for a while. I've been doing the DIY dog haircuts for a while. And I've decided both are the same. They're not great, but each time they're a little better than the last. Now, I do the full 30 seconds because I'm not able to adjust pressure. I'm not sticking an extra pillow in there. Some people will do what's called the tack it method, where they just go for like 15 seconds a layer and let each layer build on the last. I'm a little too brute force for that, you know? Oh man, this is gonna look good. Okay, make sure we're nice and straight again. I use the neck of the machine and line it up with the neck of the shirt always. I don't know how to describe it other than obviously these freaking things are all equally aligned. So in my mind, that's our head. That's how it is for me with this machine. Because when we're over here on the pressing mat with the little guy, they're pretty crooked, but I still wear them. And so does my husband because he loves me. Okay. A little extra bit of white over there. So you gotta go, even though shirt's white. Okay. And that's that offset. And with mine, I did my best to just line it up like it was center, because I didn't slice it out. Look, you're going to meet these fancy crafters that do things I don't. Kind of a lazy crafter, y'all. So on mine, yeah, you might see some of the blacks through that offset, and I didn't care. It's a one-day event shirt, you know, to look cool for the people in my town. We didn't grow up here. We moved here like 6 years ago for the house, affordable housing, you know, nice house. And I just love it. We both grew up in the same city in our state. We live in South Dakota. And as soon as we had each other, we got out of there. I love living rural. Do what you want. Shaking it to cool it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. You know what to do. You know what to do. Yeah. I like that. It's going to look so good, you guys. The white HTV is also HTV Rant. And that yellow is, I had ordered from one of those places that all the crafters tell you to order from. I don't know which one. I'm not here to badmouth them. That's not what this is about. But that yellow came from one of those, and I don't even remember which one. There's 2 or 3 that people are always telling you to order from. And I was so mad at this yellow vinyl until today. And I'm on my last strip of it. And I finally figured out how to freaking work with it. Ah! And that's why I always tell you guys, you know, I'm not an expert. I'm not anything other than just somebody who wants to hang out, you know? My goal is 101 likes on this video. This is episode 101 of Sunday Morning Live Crafty Chat. I've been doing this over 2 years. I would love 10,000 subscribers. It's just such a big number that I couldn't fathom that I made it my goal, you know? So I hope you dream big because it's really important. We've got really fun craft next week, I think. I'm going to keep that bag. I slid mine back in mine. So I can make him another shirt. I can make another shirt. And these are cotton. So that means it's HTV or DTF only. And yes, we do DTF in here as well. Put them where they go right now and not later. Look at me. I decided this year when I turned 44, I was going to be as adult as I could be. Thanks for coming along with me. You guys. And then she will turn herself off, but I am going to turn her off. We are under an excessive heat warning here. How about you? Like excessive heat warning here. All right. Now, yes, okay. Warm or cool peel. Know before you do it. Okay, if it's a warm peel, you don't want it to get completely cool because it's going to re-stick to its liner. Hence, like the hard to weed HTV. Show it off and say it was made by you. I threw that in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I love you guys. Okay, let's see. Focus. Yes. I should turn it on and hit it again though, huh? Just for that good measure. That last press with the parchment paper. Is always advised. No lifting, no shrinkage. Oh, shrinkage really gets on my nerves when it comes to HTV, y'all. Make sure my parchment lines up. This one, we're not so much worried about the heat. She's already cooled down to 300. Definitely worried about that full 30 seconds with the parchment. Nothing to peel away in case any of that adhesive loosened while we're peeling the carrier. Okay, these I am excited for. This is what we're doing next week. Okay, so next Sunday, let's see, what do I have? What do I have? If you will hit the bell, hit the like. We are doing cool down sports rags. These are, you see the football players with them? You are able to get it wet and it keeps them cool. I have 30. We're going to do the marching band. We're going to do cheer. And I said, if our football team gets better, I'll do the football team too. We're going to do sublimation next week. I love it. Okay, now we're turning her off for real this time. Parchment paper didn't stick. You guys. Oh, what do you think? Yes, you guys. Yeah, you can do this. That's going to be so fun. Okay, so I shared the link. There is a link pinned. You can try Cricut for free. You can use Cricut for free. I am blessed. My husband pays the $10 a month, so I always have access. I did have a month where I couldn't afford it, and it sucked, and he took care of that. My husband has Xbox and PlayStation. I have Cricut and YouTube. I love it. Okay. Episode 101. Can we get 101 thumbs up? Fun goal. I don't know why it's just fun. I want to try. I hope everybody comes back next week. We have fun with sublimation together. Join me all week long. We are doing shorts all week long. Budget buys, my yard, my pets. I am so proud of how far I've come, and I still have aspirations of further. I work my butt off. Thank you for coming here and showing me the appreciation for it. I hope your week rocks. If it sucks, we will come here and work through it together. I'm working 6 days in a row, Monday through Saturday. So next Sunday, I might be a little, we'll see. I love you. Thanks for being here with me.